Hello there. Welcome back to the Test Drive, the channel where we talk all about cars. Today, I'm at Proton in Randburg. We're going to be looking at this beautiful 6-seater. Stay tuned. This is the Proton X90. Proton is not a new brand in South Africa. It was around for some time. Then around 2012, it bowed down off the market. Then 2023, they came back again. And it looks like they came back with power. They are making nice vehicles. I understand there's also a bit of collaboration with Volvo. I will talk about that when we talk about the engine. But the front of the vehicle looks good. The lights, it comes standard with the LED lights, just like most of the modern vehicles these days. It has a modern look. The grille looks quite cool. The vehicle has smooth but quite bold edges as you go on the side of the vehicle, and that blue badging there means this is a mild hybrid, and that helps with the fuel consumption. I guess that's why this vehicle boasts of the 6.8 liter per 100 kilometers in terms of fuel consumption. Well, that's their claim, but we know these figures always vary depending on how you drive and all that. It has a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder engine. In my own opinion, I think a 4-cylinder was going to be much better in such a big vehicle. But I guess they know what they're doing, because the 3-cylinder gels well with the 7-speed DCT gearbox when you're driving. So yeah, it produces 140 kilowatts and 300 newton meters of torque. Proton co-made this 1.5 liter engine with Volvo, so there's some partnership going on there. That's something exciting. For those who think that this is a Chinese brand, no, Photon and Proton, these are Malaysian brands. Just a quick look at the back of the vehicle. I like the way they put together the lights, and there's some simplicity going on there. It has become a trend with these modern vehicles, and I think they got that right. Let me know what you think. The vehicle is sitting on 19-inch wheels. Yeah, that's quite huge. The problem with putting such large wheels on some of these vehicles is that it compromises the driving experience, how the vehicle feels on the road. But there's only one way to find out. So before we look into the interior of the vehicle, how about we put this baby on the road? Okay guys, here we are test driving the X90. It's, as I said before, it's a beautiful vehicle, and it also feels very smooth on the road. Yeah, the vehicle just glides on the road. It's so smooth. You don't even have to put effort. Even the steering, you don't need muscles for this. It just moves. So I must say they got that right. The driving experience was really good, really smooth. Let's quickly talk about the interior. The contrast of the chrome finishing and the leather black interior, it just has that thing. The chrome-like finish and the leather stitching extends all the way to the dashboard, and I think that really looks so cool. Just at the bottom there, you can see that's where you control the lights manually, day, night, and also you can see you can open the boot actually from there as well. Then the steering. The steering is multifunctional. There are a whole lot of things that you can actually control from the steering. You can control like the cruise control, calls if you're taking calls. You can also control the music as well. And right there, that's the start button on the left side of the steering. Coming to the infotainment, it has a 12.3-inch screen. And it has a whole lot of apps there, but it's a bit disappointing to learn that it doesn't have the Android autoplay and also the Apple CarPlay. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's a bit disappointing. But it does has smartphone connectivity. There are other ways you can connect your phone there, and you can also use cables if you wish. It has a voice command. I think that is quite cool. And also it has 6 speakers. It has the buttons for air conditioning control. I think that is quite cool. That never goes out of style. Buttons are the best. And it also has the tray there for charging, so it's wireless charging. But if you prefer cables, you can use cables as well. Then the gear lever. Yeah, I kind of struggled with the gear lever at first because it's quite different. It doesn't have that button on the side that you press in order to shift gears. This one, you just push it forward or you push it back. With the knob there, you can change into different driving modes, and there's a button there as well for hill descent assist, which means you can do a bit of off-roading. There's also a button there for the 360-degree camera, which means you can see your vehicle all around from the screen. And the bridge there, guys, what do you think about that design? I think that is very, very cool. Then storage. I think storage is one of the things that you really look at when you're looking for a vehicle. Yeah, there's lots of storage there, and that is quite deep, and that actually turns into an armrest when you close. There are 2 cup holders there, then the glove box as well. That is more storage as well. Then let's talk about the seats. So huge, and it's a 6-seater anyway, so yeah, even if you have a very big family, surely they can fit in here. So with the seats, you can adjust them electronically by just pushing those controls. The leather, I think this is very good quality leather, and the stitching as well, it just came out so perfect. I think they really did a good job. So Proton markets the X90 as a 7-seater because the lower specs, like the standard, actually seats 7 people, because it is like a bench like on the middle row, just like any 7-seater. But this top spec, they split that into 2 and they made captain chairs in the middle, and that is quite cool. When you're seated in the middle row, you are not just seated in the best row in this car, but you also have access to aircon controls, and you also have USB ports in case you want to charge your phones. Then let's go to the boot. When you open the boot, you have 257 liters of boot space. That is with all the seats up. When you put down the back row of the seats, you actually have more and more space. So if you're traveling and all that, as I always say, you have so much boot space to use. Then when you open here, you have got more storage space, and that's where you also find your emergency kit, your spanner, your jag, and your triangle as well. The spare tire, you'll find it underneath the car. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share.